Hey. This is your girl. I don't know what is going on with my hair. But anyway, I pray that you all are having an amazing day. I know you're not used to seeing me at this time of day, but I thought that I would come on here just for a few minutes. And so I'll see who is going to come on here with me. I'm dealing with some stuff all up in here, but all is well. God is yet good, and He is worthy to be praised. See who all out here tonight. See who out here in these social media streets on tonight. Go ahead and invite someone. You know your girl been busy. I've been so busy I haven't even had time to get into my box, I pray that all is well with each of you. I pray that you have just been doing amazing things, and we're not going to be on here long. If you hear some beeping in the background, it's going to be my microwave that will be stopping here in a minute. So, good evening. I miss y'all. It seemed like it's been forever. And I know it really haven't, but it seemed like it has. Good evening, Dee. Good evening, Brother Warren. You see what the title of this live feed is. So we're not going to be on here long. But the title is Keep the Vision in Front of You. Keep your vision in front of you. What are you talking about? We know it says write the vision and make it plain. I like to say that, when it's out of sight, it is out of mind. But when you have a goal, when you have a desire, when you have a dream, you have to keep the picture before you. These last couple of weeks and the things that I've been doing, you have to have a visual to know why. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I doing the thing that I am doing? I'm going to open this door because if I don't, it's just going to keep on. Hold tight 1 second. Here we go. Good evening, Princess. Thank you so much for joining. Keep the vision in front of you. Because when you have to take a detour, sometimes when you're distracted, sometimes when people, good evening, Lenora. Thank you so much for joining. Sometimes when you are distracted, and sometimes when you have to take a detour, that's why it is so important. Put your vision in front of you. And when you put it in front of you, what I mean by that, it don't have to be, paper in front of you. No. What I mean, you keep it up here. You keep it in here. When you know why you're doing what you're doing, when you get the naysayers, when you get the distractions, when you get those that try to destroy you, when you have your why in front of you, when you know it's here. See, we put stuff up. We have all these journals. We have all type of notepads. We write on all type of scratch paper. We do all these things, and then we forget why we are here in these streets. We forget why we are doing what we're doing. So you have to write your vision. Keep it in front of you. Make it very plain. Because the things that you put out of your sight, it is out of your mind. But when you have that thing in front of you, that's why it's so good. Not just have a vision board. You got to get your vision off your board and into your life. And in order for you to get it in your life, you got to get it before you. You have to get it before you because it'll make you move your feet. It'll make you do things, it'll make you do things when you didn't feel like you had enough energy. You didn't feel like you had enough education. You didn't feel like you had enough support. You didn't feel like all of that won't even matter. When you have a desire, no is not a problem. You're going to take that no, chalk it up and keep it moving. So write your vision. Make it really plain. Don't have to be complicated. You can put it on a 3x5 index card. You can put it on a sticky note. I don't care what you write it on, but you write it on something. You keep you some sticky notes, or keep you some, keep you some some index cards where you can write what you need to write. Write your stuff down. And when you think about, when you have those things that come up and you find yourself, you look, okay, I need to get my stuff. See, you have to, I got a reminder here, manage your activities and stop trying to manage your time. You manage the activities that you do with your time, but not just with that. You have to embrace yourself and surround yourself with the thing that you're working for. And if you don't never see why you're working and why you're doing what you're doing, you don't have that drive that is necessary. But when you put it before you, when you keep it before you and say, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Look, this is why I'm doing what I am doing. This is why. You cannot just, put it in a journal or put it in some, book or on some paper that you can't find. You need to write your vision and make it plain. And when you look up all around me, I have different things that is pertaining to the vision, pertaining to my desires, where I can just pull down things from anywhere, pull down different stuff. You have it taped up, and that's what it said, you keep your stuff, keep it visual, keep it visible. Don't hide it. Keep it visible, even if it's only visible to you. It don't have to be visible to the world. And I know some of us, we say we moving in silent. But you don't have to move in silent, because some people is not even bothered about what you're doing. And you don't have to tell everybody everything that you're doing, every step that you're making, every move that you're making, every turn that you're making. You don't have to do that. But I find that when you tell people what you're doing, you hold yourself more accountable. And you have other people to help hold you accountable. When it's a secret, a lot of times I think when we fail, we figure, well, didn't nobody know anyway. But what good is that? So write your vision. Keep it simple. When I was in, I think it might have been undergrad, I don't know. They said use the KISS method. Keep it short and simple. And then the BLOT method, bottom line on top, BLOT, bottom line on top. Keep it short and simple. A lot of times we feel like we got to make a story about everything and explain to people why we're doing what we're doing. I do what I do because I like to do it. I do what I do because I want to do it. You don't have to have somebody else's permission. You don't have to have somebody else's permission for you to live the life of your dream. So this is what you should do. You should write your vision. Keep it in front of you so you'll know what you're working towards, what you're working for. Why do you want what you want? Why do you do what you do? And when you do that, can't nobody talk you out of it. Somebody today told me, said, today is a day, it's a rainy day. Today is a day that it seemed like you should stay at home. But I got a goal. People that don't have a goal for you, they'll give you advice that will take you off task. So I am encouraging you today. And I'm going to get off of here before I won't start coughing because sinuses are draining. Sorry. Sinuses are draining. And the more I talk, the worse it gets. So I'm going to cut off. But write your vision. Make it plain. Keep it before you so you will know what you are working towards. Look, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I am known to help you build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and get your dreams out of your head into your life. I'll talk to you later.